Good morning, my dear class 6 students. Today, before starting our lessons, let me remind some classes before we have done. In our previous classes, we have done about even number, odd number. So, in this class, let's discuss and learn about chapter number Chapter 3 and its continuation. In the previous classes, we have learned about exercise 3.1. So, in our class, let's discuss exercise 3.2. In our before classes, we have learned about what is even number. Those number, let me remind, those number which are exactly divisible by 2 are called even number. Example: 2, 4, 6, 8. Even numbers are ended with these numbers are ended with, they are ended with 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay? Let me remind you what is odd number. Those numbers which are not exactly divisible by 2, right? So let me give example: 3, 5, 7, 9. All these are odd number. Odd number must be added with these digits: 3, 5, and there is also 1. Alright? So let's continue our exercise 3.2. And one more is there to proceed our exercise 3.2. We have to learn what is prime number. We have to know what is prime number. Let me give you an example definition. The number other than 1 whose factors are 1 and the number itself. That means having only 2 factors are called prime numbers. The number other than 1 whose factors are 1 and the number itself are called prime number. Let me give you an example: 5, 7, 11. Let's see the factors of 5. What are the factors of 5? 1, 5. There's only 2 factors, 1 and the 5. So we can call 5 like that. 7, 11 are called prime number. Next one, composite number. In prime number, there is only 2 factors. Then what is composite number? Number having more than 2 factors are called composite number. Number having more than how many factors? More than 2 factors are called composite number. Example, let's see, 4, 6, 8. We call these numbers are called composite number. Why? Let's see, the factors of 4 are 1, 2, 4. It has 3 factors. There is more than 1 factor, 2 factor. 6, 1, 2, 3, and 6. Here also more than 2 factor. So we can call these numbers, not only these, there are so many numbers. We can call these numbers are called composite number. Let's see what is the definition of twin prime. Two prime number whose difference is 2. Two prime numbers whose difference is 2. Then that 2 number is called twin prime. Let's see the example. 5 and 7. 3 and 5. They are called twin prime because the difference of these prime numbers is 2. Here also 5 minus 2, 3 is 2. Two prime number whose difference is 2 are called twin prime. So here is the example. 5 and 7 are called twin prime number because the difference between these two prime numbers is 2. Here also same 2. In our class, we have to discuss exercise 3.2. Open your book and see the question. In the first question, the question says, what is the sum of any two numbers? The question says, what is the sum of any two even first odd number? Sum of two odd number. Question says, what will be the sum of two odd number? We know the examples of odd number. So let's take any two odd number. Let us take any two odd number. You can choose any one, any number, any odd number. See, 3 and 5. What is the sum? 3 plus 5 equal to what? I. I is an even number, right? Another example, 11 and 13. They are called odd number. Let's see what is the sum of these two odd numbers. 3 plus 1, 4, 1 plus 1, 2. Here also even number, here also even number. So we can conclude that the sum of two odd number is even number. Thus, the sum of any two odd number is even. You can choose any two odd number, whatever you want, and you will get the sum will be even number. What is the sum of two even number? You can choose any even number. For me, let me choose. Let us take any two even number. See, 10 and 12. What is the sum? 10 plus 12 equal to 22. There also comes even number. Which is even. Another example, 40 and 16. Let's see that. What is the sum of these two numbers? 40 plus 16, 56. Which is an even number. So thus we conclude that the sum of any two even number is always even. Let's conclude. Thus the sum of any two even number is also even. Let's see question number 3. 1, 2 is or it is only true and false. You can do in your home as exercise. We have done earlier. In question number 3, the question says the number 13 and 31 are prime number. 13 and 31 are prime number. Both these numbers have the same digit 1 and 3. Here also 1, 3, 3, 1. Just they are interchanging the number, and as well as they are prime number. The question says find such pairs of prime numbers less than means up to 100. Within up to 100 there are some pairs which have same digit, just interchanging. There are some numbers. The question says find out the numbers. Finding pair numbers up to 100 is sometimes you may feel some difficult, so you can choose. You can see your textbook. In your previous page number 52, you will find a table. Here also you find odd numbers, prime number as well as composite number. You can find out those pairs which are prime number. They are just interchanging the number. So, question number 3. The pairs are 17, 71, 'This pair 17 and 71. 17 is a prime number. 71 is also prime number. The number is just only the interchange of the digits. Here also same. Here same. Up to 100, we will find such 4 pairs. Here's one pair is given in the question. One such pair, 2, 3, 4. Up to 100, we will find 4 pairs of such prime numbers, which only these are interchanged. See question number 4. Write down separately the prime number, composite number less than 20. Up to 20. Up to 20, the question says find out prime number as well as composite number. Prime number. Two, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13 and 17, 19. These are called prime number less than 20 and composite number. Four, 6, next 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 18. Up to less than 20. We cannot include 20 because question says less than 20. So these are the prime numbers less than 20 and composite number less than 20. Okay? Question number 5 is very easy. The question says what is the greatest prime number between 1 and 10? It's very easy. The greatest prime number less than 10 is what? 7. Next question, number 6. Express the following number as sum of 2 odd prime. Question number 6. Express this number as the sum of 2 odd prime. We have to express this number as the sum of 2 odd prime. We know that 3 is a odd prime number, so 3 plus 41 is a odd prime number, so we get 44. Thus, we express 44 as the sum of 2 odd prime number. Question number B, C, D. Do as your exercise, as a assignment. Here comes, we have learned about twin prime. So related with twin primes, the question says, give 3 pairs of prime number whose difference is 2. Masing ani khaiduna kada minus ta buda answer do 2 ta loi. Kana khaidute ba prime number ni. Prime number ni khaiduna kada magi result to 2 ta loi. Adi karamna asagi twin prime ni definition da tawge. Twin prime number. Masing ani prime number ni subtract ta kada answer ji 2 ta loi ko. Ta do mana kya pair ka local way. So let's see example question number 7. We know that prime numbers starting from 2, 3, 5, 7, 11 like this. You can choose any prime number whose difference is 2. 3 and 5. We choose 3 and 5 because the difference of 3 and 5 is 2. You can do this like this. 5 minus 3 equal to 2. 3 and 5 are called twin prime because the difference is 2. One more, 13 minus 11 equal to 2. This thus 5, 3, 7, 5 are 3 pairs of twin prime number. There are so many twin prime numbers, just we only select some numbers. Next question. Question number 8. Let me do only one. Check. A 23. The question says, what will be which of the following numbers are prime? We have to find the given numbers are prime or not. Prime number definition of prime number says those numbers having only 2 factors are called prime number. So we have to factorize, we have to find out the factors. If there's only 2 factors, then it is a prime number. Let's see the factors. Factors of 23. Factors means we have learned in the previous classes those numbers which are exactly divisible. Factors of 23 are there's only 1 and 23. The factors of 23 are 1 and 23. Then 23 is a prime number. It is a prime number. Now next number D. 26. Factors of 26. What are the factors of 26? 1, 2, 13, 26. Here 26 has more than 2 factors. So it is not prime number. Right? In your home, check number B and C. Check whether the given numbers are prime or not. Let me explain the question. Question number 9. I'm not. Question 9 says, write 7 consecutive composite number less than 100. So there is no prime number between them. In the previous case, there is a box table which shows the prime number and composite number. If we find one by one, it will take many times. So let's see the table. There are so many prime. The prime numbers are circle and composite numbers are crossing. The question says find out the 7 consecutive. Consecutive means number. Consecutive composite number less than 100. Here we will find check the prime composite number which are crossing consecutively. You will find from 90 to 96. They are all are crossed. That means they are composite number and they are consecutive. This is the question number 9. Check yourself and learn. Let me give question number 10. Question number 10. Express each of the following as a sum of 3 odd prime numbers. My question number the P machine sum of 3 odd prime number na plus the tari tui. Kita akan 21. 21 sih kana plus tu tiba odd mata ni kan we have to choose 3 odd prime number. 21 sih kana odd prime ni 3 melor sih. Kau nak cakap tu 2 dega 2. Sini apa? Ibadah kan teko sih just for the kena remember tong number minus number kali dia deh 7 11 13 macam gitu nih. Jadi 3 lakukan deh 3 plus 7 kata 10. Jadi 10 plus 11. Si cara susah we have to see, we have to search, we have to find the sum is 21 or not. We have to check, we have to take up any 3 odd prime numbers. Here also these are all prime numbers. We have to choose to get the answer. Here for me 21 I have choose 3 odd prime number, 7 3 odd prime number, 11. The sum is 21. Is right? The question says express this number in sum of 3 odd prime numbers. Right? Okay. Do question number B, C, D is your exercise. See, say, try to express the given numbers are in the form of 3 odd prime number. Okay? Copy this, note this one. You have to try to express the given numbers B, C, D as the sum of 3 odd prime number. Question number 11. Question number explain to say right. Write 5 pairs of prime number less than 20 whose sum is divisible by 5. Question je hana understand toga tobom sange atau kata di question jam line can you see. Write 5 pairs of prime number less than 20. 20 di makha level prime number pair lo pair means ani adu ko deba dan law iba pair prime number ani du plus option tu plus option laga tar ko answer tu na diba to deba divisible by, which is divisible by 5. 20 Pokemon you have to choose any prime number, but the sum will be divisible by 5. The question, the textbook gives an example: 3 plus 7. 3 a prime number, 7 is a prime number. What is the sum? 10. The books give an example as a hint. 3 plus 7 equal to 10, which is divisible by 5, right? So we have to take another pairs. 3 plus 17. We get 3 plus 17 equal to 20, which is divisible by 5. You cannot choose any number. You have to choose the prime number. Nang nakali yung prime number itu plus toga, tari yung plus to tak masing tu 20 na juga toga to. Nang na 17 na sila 17 ga pack itu kalau tadi kata 22. Ini 25 na juga to ya ba? Yang terakhir itu na we have to choose the number. The sum will be divisible by 5. Next, 3 plus 2. 3 ga 2 is prime number ni. The result sum is 5. 5 suka nang divide to by 5 sama na. Koi ji kya apne pair में कौन से 3 ga 17 amaga 2 and 3. 30 में 2 ga क्या था 15. It is also divisible by 5. अभी pair को फंगे कोई जी within 10 को के बनूँ दा कोई pair का फंगे करना ना 10 the 3 pairs are ऐसी 3 का 17 का तभी 3 17 3 का 2 का मान 13 का 2 का okay. We have to choose we have to choose two prime number less than 20. And how to choose? The sum of the two number must be divisible by 10. You can try any number, any prime numbers. Okay, there is one question for you. Question 12 is for you. Here is fill in the blanks. We have to fill off. The answers is very simple. The answers are definitions. We have learned definitions, examples. First, prime number. It's very easy, and you do this one. Practice this and find out the number. Find out the answers. Don't copy from the answers given in the last page. Try to find out the answers.